Haven't posted an update video in a while. Some minor changes, but earlier in the year, I think when it first came out, I did upgrade my 77-inch LG G3 to this 83-inch LG G4. So that was a nice upgrade. It gets a lot brighter. I moved the 77-inch LG G3 into the living room upstairs. Ended up having some technical issues with that, but I'll explain that and we'll do a walk upstairs. You can see my little kitty Ori. And then I think in the summer, I mean, you can't see it, but I upgraded my PC. Micro Center had a deal where they give you a motherboard, RAM, and the 7800X3D for maybe $500, $400. So I couldn't pass up that deal. So upgraded that PC to AM5 with a 7800X3D, and yeah, the performance is a lot better with the 4090. Okay, so now we'll take a stroll upstairs. I gotta let my dog in first. I think he's outside chilling out here. Ollie, come inside. You wanna come inside? No? You wanna stay out here? I'm gonna go upstairs. Come on. Come on. So we'll take a stroll upstairs. The rest of the setup is pretty much the same. I did add a little more treatment on this corner of the room. But everything else, as you can see, is the same as it was last time. So we'll take a stroll upstairs. Up. So my living room was basically just leftover parts as I've upgraded. As you can see, I had the mount up here. I had the LG G3 mounted up here, but started having problems 2 weeks after I mounted it. Developed a white line down the left side, and then it completely died. It turned on for a minute, and then it turned off. So LG couldn't get it fixed. They have a 5-year parts warranty, and they couldn't send me the parts because it was too old. So they gave me $4,500 credit to use as I pleased at the LG store. So that worked out. This is my upstairs setup. It's a LG, I believe C9 from 2019. An old Marantz preamp with some pretty low power. I think they're like 50 watts a channel. Shearborn amps. Well, the surround is a 50 watt Shearborn amp, and the primaries I think is 200. So those are both old amps. Allie, you can wait. So that's a setup upstairs. It's just more casual watching. Works out. There's no treatment up here. I got some surrounds. Batteries for my Ego and Greenworks equipment. So now we'll go into the bedroom where I spent some of the credit on. The LG C9 was in here, but I moved that out to the living room, and I got this 55-inch LG mini LED. Works perfect for the bedroom, and I bought this sound bar with that credit also. I think total was like $1,500 in credit for the two, so I still had $3,000 left. As you can see, my dog likes the bed. And then, here's my other dog, my Greyhound. What I did was, this is the home office / gaming room. Hard to see, but I somewhat treated the room, as you can see, with treatment. And then what I did, I moved a lot of the higher end PC parts into this PC. So this PC has a 4080 Super, a 5800X3D, and 32 gigs of CL14 RAM. And I have this new LG 45-inch monitor. It was actually on sale for $1,200. And they gave me another 10% off on top of that. So I had a Samsung Odyssey G9 in here, super ultra wide. And that was good for productivity, but not great for gaming in terms of It was just too wide. And when I played games, I played it at 32 by 9 or 21 by 9 instead of 32 by 9. So I decided to sell that G9 and get this monitor, 45 inch. It's great for gaming. Not as good for productivity, but I don't really do much productivity work in here anymore. It's mostly just gaming and browsing the internet. And I have the Samsung Dolby Atmos soundbar that I use for gaming. I believe it's 11.1.4 soundbar. I just prefer not to wear headphones unless I'm gaming with buddies. So I like the soundbar. Performs well. Obviously not as well as my setup in the basement, but when sometimes I casually game, I like to just set up here instead of going to the basement. So that's an update on all my setups. If you have any questions, one last shot of my big lazy Greyhound. Major, say hi. So those are my setups. Any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Thanks.